Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video in Fortnite. Season 4 is finally here. So in the background here, you see some gameplay. I'm going to go over with you guys everything that is new. Now, I'm not going to exactly go through every single thing because there's so much new to Season 4. But you're going to see some gameplay. We got 2 new POIs. So I'm going to go to that real quick. So we got Doom's Domain POI, which is Pleasant Park. So now we have Doom's people, Doom's marauders, kind of Doom's, can't really think the word for it, but we have the Doom people that's protecting Doom's domain. So now we have those at Pleasant Park. So if you guys want to go check out Pleasant, that's what we have there. And then you have a big new building as well in Doom's domain. We also got Helicarrier POI. I'm sorry, guys. It's not technically a POI, I guess you could say, in Battle Royale. It is the starting match, kind of like what we had last season on the little island. Now we have the ship that is Tony Stark's Helicarrier, or Helicarrier, man. I cannot say the word. But yes, so that's one POI. Also, a new POI is Sentinel Graveyard POI. So that is, I think, multiple Galactuses or multiple big characters laying on the ground, and you can pick up, I think there might be loot around there, I'm not really sure. Also, another new POI is Tony Stark's spaceships. So there is a new weapon in the game. It is Tony Stark's weapon. It's an AR. It's kind of like a burst, it's like a charge burst in a way. It's actually pretty OP. It can do a lot of damage. I think it does about 40 some damage, 72 headshots, something like that. So that is also a new weapon that is added in Fortnite Season 4. So we're going to go over some other things here. We got some Unvaults that came back. So first of all, we got the LMG, and one of the biggest things that people have been asking for multiple seasons, the pump shotgun is finally back in Fortnite Season 4. They did vault, which I was really surprised. I thought they might vault. If they're going to bring them back to pump, they were going to vault, the charged shotgun. But no, they vaulted the TAC. We've had TAC ever since Season 1 in Fortnite. Chapter 1, Season 1. This is the first time we've seen Fortnite without the TAC. So strategies are probably going to have to be played a little bit different throughout the season. So the next thing, which I was very, very confused when I heard they vaulted bounce pads. Now, you're fighting and the storm's coming, you're out of storm, or you're in the middle of the storm, okay? You're trying to make it to the next circle. Bounce pads can get you from storm to storm, to phase. And it was a really good transportation. Bounce pads, I loved bounce pads, but for some reason they vaulted them. So we're going to have new things that gets us from storm to storm. So I know I haven't yet, I've played of course, but I haven't yet got these special abilities, but apparently they added some special abilities in Fortnite Season 4. I think one is grouped, so it's kind of like a baller that we've seen back in Chapter 1, I think late Chapter 1. So it's kind of like a baller, and you can break walls as well. And there's a few more special abilities that you can actually get for your characters in-game. So that is pretty cool. I'm not really going to go over that because I don't really know the special abilities. I'm trying to find some more on it. So maybe I'll make a separate video. We're going to make a lot of good content here in Fortnite Season 4. So the next thing is Unvaulted weapons. So of course, if you see, I think you're going to see in this gameplay, the scoped AR is unvaulted, so that is back. The tactical SMG is back, but I think the tactical SMG does do less damage than it did before it was vaulted the first time. So it's not going to be as good. Apparently the revolver is back. I've yet to see a revolver in game, but apparently yes, the revolver is back. Let's see some more things that was added to Fortnite Season 4. The floppers. Floppers were nerfed. Of course, they took 50 HP if you used a flopper, but they added so many different floppers that it now only takes 40 HP when you take a flopper. So right here, if you see in this gameplay, this is Sentinel Graveyard. A lot of these robotic people, laying around. One thing I was disappointed about, now Fortnite Season 4, this is an amazing season. I've been playing it so far, and it has done phenomenal. I love it. but there was technically no live event, and that really kind of disappointed me. But so far, it's been a very good season. It was just kind of disappointing that there wasn't a live event with the Galactus and Thor. Probably will be the end of the season live event if I can guess, but we'll see. So traps are back. Not all traps. Only one trap is back in Fortnite, and that is the fire trap. So it takes reload time 7 seconds. Damage to players it takes 50. So, for instance, if you put it in a box, that fire trap will catch all the wood or all the materials on fire. So it'll take 50 damage, and yes. So traps are back. Not all traps, but one trap, which is the fire trap. See what else we got here. Porta forts are back, which I remember porta forts from chapter 1. I wasn't really a fan of them because they can give you height instantly. But luckily, I'm pretty sure they're rare in the game. I think they're like legendary weapons, so like legendary items, so you won't get them all the time. But I just didn't like them because it just took height just like that, and they were so easy to get. But at least it's going to be a rare item in the game. Combat shotgun is back. Combat shotgun is back into the game. I remember combat shotgun. I actually really liked the shotgun. It was actually a very good shotgun. So now we have 3. Last season we only had 2 shotguns. Now we have 3 with attack being removed. But the combat shotgun did get a nerf. So the damage used to be 80, now down to 55. Fire rate was 1.85, now down to 1.7, and clip size 10, now down to 8. They got nerfed hard, yes. Fortnite Battle Royale leaks, yes, they did get nerfed pretty hard. So we also got some new floppers. Well, new fish added to the game. I'm only going to go over a few. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more. Also, when you go into a game and you go on your map, you can go over a section and it'll show you the full Fortnite fish book. So you can collect all the fish. And I think you earn XP after collecting like the whole book, which is going to be pretty cool. So here's a few fish that I'm going to go over. The first one is Vitidae Flopper. It says eat meat. I'll mark a nearby enemy. So this flopper, if you eat it, it will mark a nearby enemy. It does damage to players 40, which I don't really understand that. So I guess if you consume it, I don't know if it does damage 40 to me or if I get 40 health. I'm not really sure. The next one is a spicy fish. Spicy, consumed to gain a speed boost. So it's pretty much like the chili peppers that we saw added in the Chapter 2 Season 3. Now we have a spicy fish that can do the same thing. The next one is a hop flopper. You consume low gravity jellyfish, which is pretty much like the chug splashes. It instantly applies health and shields to you and your teammates. The thermal fish, which actually I used so far, it consumes to see through it all. So you can see through buildings and everything for a short amount of time, which I think is actually pretty helpful. Sometimes maybe in late game if you really need it, and you can't find where the enemy is at, and you're in a low circle, or like I'm pretty sure these fish are going competitive if I'm correct. I could be very wrong, but yes. And one more that I know of so far is a shield fish, which is consumed for juicy shields. So I think it does 40. Every shield fish you take, you get 40 shield, which is pretty cool as well. Chest spawns, which I thought was very interesting that they edited this in Fortnite Season 4. So chest spawns got nerfed. So of course it was 100 to 70%. You would see a chest. Now it's 100 to 50%. So there's a less chance that you will find a chest in the top of a house's attic. So because I know I was landing at I forgot what town I was landing at or what POI, but I went to, usually where I see a chest in the top of the roof in the attic, there was not one there. So sometimes when you're coming down, if you're being contested, maybe try to go for the floor loot first for now on, because you have to change your strategy up with that going on. You might want to go floor loot or take your chance on seeing if there's a chest in the attic. If you win a game, which I have not yet to do, even though I played 2 hours of. I've not won a game yet, but if you do win a game, you get a Mighty Marvel umbrella. Of course, you always get a new umbrella every season when you win a game, and that's the new one. Also, apparently, you have a Midas flopper, which is, of course, this has been leaked for a while now. But yes, a Midas flopper, I think, turns your inventory to legendary items. It is very, very rare, if I am correct, but it is a pretty cool fish. See here. So decoys have been vaulted. Flare gun has also been vaulted as well. Flare gun, I actually really like flare gun, but since they added like the thermal fish and all that, they wanted, they don't want to have somebody knowing where an enemy was at 24/7. So I understand, and especially with all the new things added, flare gun, sure, okay, I'm not too mad about that. So the next thing we have here is the epic shockwave has been unvaulted. So the shockwave, the little balls that you throw, and you saw people back in chapter 1 trolling their teammates, vaulting them off a cliff or something. Yeah, so that's what that is there. Bounce pad, like I said, has been vaulted, and boogie bomb has been unvaulted. I'm sorry, bounce pad has been unvaulted, and boogie bomb has been unvaulted. So bounce pads, I can't really remember them too much, but because I don't think I've got one yet this season, so I can't really remember them that much. But boogie bombs have been unvaulted. Boogie bombs were a huge thing back in chapter 1. People loved them, people hated them. It was a mixed relationship. But yes, boogie bombs are back into the game, which I think is, I don't know how I feel about that. Me, who's not the best Fortnite player, I don't really know how I feel about it, but we'll see as the time goes on. So that is most things that I can think of right now added into Fortnite Season 4. Of course, there's probably a lot more that's been added. It's just there's so much that I can't think of everything. I am uploading video, so right before this video goes up, I've had a battle pass video about every single character and every single item in the battle pass that you guys should go check out. Yes, so I've been playing Fortnite for 2 hours. I made some videos, but I didn't want to upload, right away. I want to play some Fortnite, so sorry for a little bit late. But yes, I'm having a blast so far. Even though I played 2 hours, I'm having a blast on Fortnite Season 4. It's been really amazing. So I'm going to hop in right after this video, make some more videos, make some more content, and there's a lot more to explore, and I'm very excited for Fortnite Season 4. If you guys are very excited and you want to see more content, make sure to like button and subscribe, and I hope you guys really did enjoy today. Like I said, there's probably many things I did miss, but I will cover them in future videos. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.